Still up. This is like my open back top. I'm working on adding the seam lines, and this is going to be the dart, but this is pretty much it. And it's folded on the half. Rounded hem. I'm going to probably either do a beaded bag or a chain or something like that. I'm not sure, but just wanted to drop in and show you what I was up to. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just kind of really walking this through step by step. This is something I wanted to do off the cuff because I just saw it in my head, and I wanted to see how it was going to come out. And in an effort to sew more, I want to sew more, and period. I just want to sew more. I was sitting down working on the Lucky Bitch, the manifesting formula, and just was writing down things that I want to accomplish. And normally when I'm doing stuff like that, like it makes me anxious, and I noticed that sewing is the thing. Like I've had 2 or 3 like serious anxiety attacks. I didn't know whether it was a seizure, an anxiety attack, or if I was having a heart attack. I didn't know what was going on, but I was working on, and right now even talking about it is like making me feel some type of way. But um I was working the first time I had an anxiety attack, and I didn't even, like, when people said we talked about anxiety, I used to think it was like whatever, you just don't want to take your test, algebra test. People talking about they had anxiety. I remember people throwing up and all kinds of stuff. I was just, I don't know, I never had a problem before. I guess the last 5 years that I would recognize. Like now, I'm recognizing when it's like something that's making me feel anxious. So, um, working on this was truly helping me do that. Like my goal this year is to drop social media for right now, drop one-on-ones. I don't I'm like I'm think I'm moving more towards one to many and just designing and styling. I'm really not even wanting to do anything else. And this is the thing for me that gives me the most anxiety because it's personal. It's like my children kind of thing, and I have to detach from that. So, yeah, this is my inspiration for the night. Kato Momolu. She inspires all the life in me, like everything. Also, this is something else that I'm working on, and I probably will do like a huge skirt for that. But this sewing is my passion, and I love it so much, and I enjoy talking to people about it. Like it's not a chore. Sometimes when I'm telling people about the social media or other things that I do for money, it it becomes a chore because I'm not in love with it. It pays bills, and I truly don't even want to do that. I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it 100%, and I'm gonna put everything I got into it. Like I've had so many people tell me that I couldn't. I'm like, every time I start doing this, now it gives me anxiety, and you start dealing with the chameleon brain type thing. So this is me working through that. This is me actually becoming a woman CEO, a true entrepreneur instead of a hobbyist. I broke down a goal, a 5-figure goal. I've never had a 5-figure goal as far as for a month in a series of 30 days. So in a series of 30 days, I would like to make 5 figures, and I know that it's possible, and it's weird that I can believe it for everyone else, but sometimes when it comes to believing it for myself, it's a little weirder. Even with working with like stuff like that, like this is what I'm playing with. Sketching more, putting out more ideas. These are just some toss-aways that I'm going to throw away, actually. Like writing out my goals, writing out what I want to use, different fabrics that I want to use. Like this is